What's up, Larkin? What's going on? How have you been? Alright. Whoops. Alright, so we're about to go into this dang old location here.
This easy?
Where Demeter's at, apparently. Whoa.
Damn. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
The barbarian.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
Keep it up!
Whoa.
You will take her up now!
What the hell? Damn.
Put her down! I'm coming! For the ancestors!
Oh! What now, bitch? Alright. Crouch. Now, back to what I was doing.
Protect the site! Kill her!
Alright, is that all it is? Just them?
Someday my blade will find
What's up,
you.
Larkin? How you doing tonight?
Smoke ropes off arrows!
Wait, what are these barrels?
You, start
Blade
this.
drum, okay, yeah.
Tell me where to look. I'm with you.
Oh! Got blowed up. Where are you dipshits going?
Put her down! Targeting! She's hit! Not one more step, barbarian!
Yeah.
Protect the
I
site!
missed.
Kill her! Got me! Take her out now!
Yeah, good luck with that.
You think you can ambush me?
Yeah, enjoying the day off? That's good. What'd you do today? Anything interesting? Okay, so that dipshit's still upstairs.
Fear leaves a trail, and I'll find it.
What is that? Oh. Nice. Just chilled. No, I did my standard operating procedure at the end of the day. But yeah, for most of the day, I just took care of some stuff, got my tire repaired.
I'm still suspicious.
Oh, really? Did that dude went down there? Well, way to go, dumbass. Not down there anymore.
Who are these
He'll
people?
just burn to death.
And why are they out for blood? I better
You know
get
what
to Demeter
time it
fast
is?
in case there's more of them.
Tool
I'm
time!
into Gaia. It should be somewhere in the ruins.
Oh! Mjolnir's hammer, 33 months, currently on a 33-month streak. Thank you very much. Thank you for the resub, Mjolnir's hammer. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, Larkin, I had to get my tire fixed, so I spent some time doing that, and then I went and got my registration done. So I just took care of some odds and ends stuff. He's got you beat by 4 what? 4 months? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a thing. Yeah. What the hell? That's right, he's dedicated like you read about. Alright, I gotta come out here and loot this stupid dude's body, right? Out here somewhere. All he had is shards. Wow, 4 months. That's crazy. I would have thought you had him beat. I would have thought you'd have him beat by 4 months. Because I feel like you've been here longer, haven't you? Maybe not. Oh, there's some sort of doodad in there. Yeah, you can't. So, I actually learned something about that today. You can do it at the DMV terminal thing at the Albertsons, but the DMV terminal doesn't know. So, for instance, it told me that I needed a smog. Spider-Man Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. So I would have thought that it was I needed smog, but so I went to a smog shop that also does the registration today, and they told me no, you don't need smog. Sometimes the little kiosk doesn't know. So just keep that in mind. If the kiosk tells you need smog, you might not. It might be lying to you. Luckily, though, even if it is lying to you, there's a smog shop nearby that is pretty good. Smog is after 4 years, at least for my car. Every 4 years. Are there more mobs in here? I don't see any. What the? Oh, hold on. Apparently I failed at charging my stuff. It's not required for your car yet. It's a 2018. Oh, really? When do you start? Is it just 4 years after that you got to start doing it? So, like, next year you have to do it for the first time?
Like some sort of Old office complex. Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
AAA makes it easier. You have AAA? I looked at AAA one time. They were expensive as hell. For like my insurance, it was way more expensive than what I have. Alright.
Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility.
You got
Agritech,
AAA as a
environmental
gift?
remediation, organic waste
Somebody
management.
gave you that as a gift?
Inconceivable!
Here at the greenhouse,
Like,
we'll help solve your
yeah, you're
problems
secretly old.
naturally.
A Faro research facility.
You lied about your age. Oh, I guess I should watch where I'm going. What the? Okay, hold on. What the hell's happening? In the middle of a ravine. Old man, I don't know. You're old man on the inside. I don't know if that counts. Alright, let's see. This is a code fragment. Aberrant code recovered from the Greenhouse FAS facility. Function true. I had a dream, which was not all a dream. The bright sun was extinguished and the stars did wander darkling in the eternal space. Rayless and pathless, and the icy earth swung blind and blackening in the motionless air. Morn came and went and came and brought no day, and men forgot their passions in the dread of this their desolation, and all hearts were chilled into a selfish prayer for light, and they did live by watchfires and the thrones, the palaces of crowned kings, the huts, the habitations of all the things which dwell, were burnt for beacons, cities were consumed, and men were gathered round their blazing homes, to look once more into each other's face. Happy were those who dwelt within the eye of the volcanoes, and their mountain torch. A fearful hope was all the world contained. Function true. Okay. And play a game together again. Yeah, that's a good point. I've been busy,
Demeter should be
and I
right
haven't
beyond
really
that
been thinking
door.
about it, but
Those vines are blocking the way.
I need to
Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
set some time aside for that. What game should we play? Oh wait, that's what is it? This button? Yeah. Okay. Is that all that's in? Oh, no. It's gonna be that too, right? Yeah, okay. You bought me Repo forever ago? That's true. That's true. So we need to play Repo then, I take it? Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Oh.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
Then I went on hiatus. It wasn't really a hiatus. But yeah, I guess that's true. I got 6 ancient sculptures. Alright, let's see. Tala Aquino personal log. Science is a process of discerning patterns, finding a sense of order amongst the chaos. Never has that been more pertinent than today. Here at the greenhouse, between the construction bots, the strewn wreckage from last night's storm, the howls of protesters who don't even know the nature of our work, amongst all this we must find method. All week the verts have been delivering sets of bewildered faces, and I've promised my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity hide some of the world's top minds, from which ideas will sprout that can feed a starving world, if we work fast enough. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Albert Einstein. So we strike out from the shores of the known and swim into the deep oceans of the possible, knowing that we must find something before the world drowns. But does the man who's guiding us understand the work we must do? There's no doubt that Ted Faro is a business savant when it comes to robotic assistance. But does he grasp the science as well as the marketing? He and his board can sense what the world wants from a fashion app. But the choices they make now will determine whether a million starve here or a country falls into the void there. Faro has grasped the fact that action is necessary, but can he really be a force to save the world? Yeah, I think the last one was a poem. I don't know about this one. I think this one was more like a journal entry or something.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command.
U.S. Robot
Running out.
Command.
Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy.
Okay.
How do I get out of here? There we go. Great.
They didn't hear
These
that.
guys again.
Those
Wherever
guys
they
did
are,
not
they
hear
want me dead.
these shutters opening
Gotta
up.
be careful.
Because how could they? They were super quiet. Wait, what am I doing? Can I just jump out these windows? Didn't she just see people down there? Where the hell are they?
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
What soldiers? Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. I just couldn't see them from inside the dang building. That's what it was. What is that? Oh, it's like a pig or something. Okay, hold on. More guys over here. Imperial Guard, huh? Sounds important. Alright, let's see. Can I make it all the way over to the barrel?
I'm tired of the ruins, tired of the island, tired of the whole damned continent.
Wow. I feel like I need the
There's no one here.
Assassin's Creed whistle
I wouldn't
ability.
want some pastries from the Great Delta.
They didn't even hear that. Okay, so the 3 started walking again. That's good, right?
How can the legacy have led us here?
Alright, the real question
How
is...
can the legacy have led us here?
Are you gonna come up here? Bro. Come up here.
Someone there?
No. Wow. So that was a silent strike, but you literally flipped out into the open. He had a scorpion in his pocket. Alright,
I'm tired of the ruins, tired of the island, tired of the whole damn continent.
bro. Wait, did he see me? Oh no, he saw the body.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he is marked. Okay.
The stealth in the second game is unfortunately not as stealthy as the first, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it
Whoever
definitely
did this,
makes sense.
I'll find you.
Will you? I don't know if you
There's a
will.
body here. Check for threats.
Where's my rocks at? There they are. Ooh, can I... Come here. I'm gonna hide behind this tree. Awesome.
Anyone
Love
out
it.
there?
Nope. That was just a naturally occurring trap.
Call out if you see anything.
Okay.
I've not found anyone.
Oh, there are 2 people here. Uh-oh. I need you to turn away. Alright, here we go. Got him. Alright. That went pretty well, actually. I mean, considering... So is that the only guy left? Just that one up there? Oh, I gotta pry it open first. What's up, squatting flamingo? Oh, sweet. I got my Berserk Hunter arrows are now available for one of my hunter bows. Fire these arrows at human or machine enemies to build a Berserk state. They are? Okay. Which one is it available for? Targeting hunter arrows are now available for one of my hunter bows. These swords can designate a target for overrun machines to... Oh, okay. That's pretty handy, I guess. feel like that guy's gonna see me if I go over there. What is that next to him? No, I want the barrel. Stop looking at him and look at the barrel. The blaze drum. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping it was. Because that should mean... Oh, that did not kill him. That did not kill him at all. Is he coming, though? What? Bro, is it just you? You're yelling to nobody. I don't know if you know that.
Not one more step, barbarian!
Right.
For the ancestors!
Uh-oh.
Now,
Hello.
let's find you.
Yes, let's. No, no, come back.
Protect the site! Kill her! My
Bro.
blade will find you.
You do not have a blade.
Put her down!
I'm up.
Take her up now! Protect the site! Kill her! Try facing me!
Ooh. Oh, what the hell? Jump off.
Protect the site! Kill her! Hit her! Put her down!
Wow.
Take her up now!
Alright, have a good night, Mjolnir's Hammer.
Talk to me instead of
Thanks
trying
for
to
dropping
kill
in.
me.
I appreciate you.
Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Alright. Give me my rock back.
That door looks promising.
Is there somebody else in here?
I submit. Do as
There
you
is.
will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Okay.
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are
Freakish
failing.
weather.
The people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Okay.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
The heck?
To find something that can
The
save
tiny
your crops
spider dropping
and your
down
people.
next to me.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
Sure.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
Wow.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes, all that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay.
Permitted
Sure,
by
get
who?
it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Okay.
Those soldiers. They opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
Okay.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
Bear.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them.
Yeah.
Look in the GH facility section.
Watch, she's gonna be amazed because Aloy's gonna know more about it than she does.
Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them?
Wow. It's your whole ass job to do this, lady.
You can see what is lost. And forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's
This
where I
is
need
kind
to
of
go.
like what it's like to
You
work in
can't
IT.
get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus. Okay?
Yeah.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. What's this now? Let's see. It's a message log. Data corrupted. We already have moderate but promising results from the Insect Protein Initiative. Ted Faro. It's a dead end. There are 12 competitors ahead of us on foreign protein. Tal Aquino. Our team is pushing to improve the yield, and once they've... Ted Faro. No! Kill the program. Today. The plant gene sequencing stuff is where we've got an edge. But I want every program to link up to the harvester our robotics team is developing. Tal Aquino. You're talking about flushing 6 months of research. Ted Faro. Our AI tells us the plants you're creating aren't robust enough for auto-harvesting. Tal Aquino. You wanted me to feed starving people, Ted. That research will help. Ted Faro. We will feed them from a Faro harvester. Tal Aquino. This is too sudden. We can't reconfigure everything that quickly. Ted Faro. You have to think bigger, Tala. What was it you wrote to the team this morning? One of those quotes you're always throwing around? Tal Aquino. If I have seen further, it is by Standing on the Shoulders of Giants by Isaac Newton. Ted Faro. Well, Newton didn't have the resources we've got, Tala. He couldn't dream of the horizons we can already see. We're the giants now. Wow.
Okay. Here we go.
Following your lead.
Yes.
The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, the
You want me
ancestors
to
showed us
come
the way.
With you?
You
It
don't
took
have
both
to.
of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Wow, I probably should have climbed the ladder instead of just jumping straight down. Is she coming down?
Oh, this place is a maze.
She's driving.
According
She's
to the map,
coming
there
down
should
the
be another
ladder.
exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Okay, let's go.
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it.
I'm sure they probably
Most
did.
of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Yeah, right.
Fire gleam.
What? Fire gleam? Oh.
Better stand back.
Okay.
Yep, look out.
Well, that was loud.
Yes, it was. Oh, here's another one of those coding things. Let's see. Forests were set on fire, but hour by hour. They fell and faded in the crackling trunks. Extinguished with a crash, and all was black, the brows of men by the despairing light. Wore an unearthly aspect, as by fits the flashes fell upon them. Some lay down and hid their eyes and wept, and some did rest, their chins upon their clenched hands, and smiled. And others hurried to and fro, and fed their funeral piles with fuel, and looked up with mad disquietude on the dull sky, the pall of a past world, and then again, with curses cast down upon the dust. and gnashed their teeth, and howled. The wild birds shrieked, and terrified did flutter on the ground, and flapped their useless wings. The wildest brutes came, tame and tremulous, and vipers crawled and twinned themselves among the multitude, hissing, but stingless. They were slain for food. And war, which for a moment was no more, did glut himself again. A meal was brought with blood, and each state sullenly apart, gorging himself in gloom. No love was left. Wow. Okay.
There has to be a way out of here.
Does there? I mean, I don't know about has to be, but I'm sure there is. Hold on.
What's that thing in the wall?
What thing in what wall? Oh. Yep. No, that was the wrong button. Dang it, I keep doing it.
Through here.
Okay, which way? We're gonna go this way. Probably the wrong answer. We're gonna go the other way first. Yep. Alright. Now.
And maybe we should try and... We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
Shut up. I was getting the loot.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Wow.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
I mean, I guess.
A hatch at the top of the ladder.
That's a big-ass bird monster there.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Well, she's got you there.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Hold on. I know I saw something. Yep, right there. Well, let's see. She sabotaged our project. You know how many lives could have been lost over an affair? We're working to see what data can be recovered in the meantime. In the meantime, we spent weeks chasing results that have gone nowhere. Kachansky's project could have been the answer. Can we remember that Dr. Kachansky's libido played a big part in this? Not that big a part. Not helpful, Coffee. Can we please concentrate on the plant propagation, not the human reproduction? Precisely. It's our job, our responsibility to deliver these crops. Which is why I'm reassigning Dr. Samuelson to another team. She sabotaged a project and she's staying? And we'll have to make up the time we lost. How? We already working nights and weekends, which has cut down on the levels of infidelity. Not helpful, Acrophie. Charles Darwin said, a man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. And we hold so much life in our hands, so we'll do whatever we have to do to finish the work. Yeah, what Albert Einstein said, 2 things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. Dr. Samuelson has proved that. Surely we can agree she has to go. She's staying. That comes all the way from the top. Varro, of course. Not the kind of fellow to put ethics ahead of results. Enough, all of you. Your objections are noted. Please do not persist unless you want me to take the messaging system offline. Yep. Alright.
I can grab this from my stash later.
No, grab it now. What the hell? What do you mean later? Alright, so do I go out there? I guess? Or is this where I came in at? No, I came up from there. Okay, so we're going in here.
Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past. Your call.
Setting you on fire.
Yes, it is my call. Wait, squat down. What the hell? I was literally just standing there. Oh, you think you saw something? No. Just another lifelike taxidermy from Chuck Testa. Alright, so where are we supposed to go? Oh, to that thing?
Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker burglars now.
Is that helpful? Alright, we'll get this one when it comes back here.
We should stay quiet. The ability to tame machines would be dangerous knowledge for the Glen.
Wait, is there any more deep grass for me to hide in or whatever? Uh-oh. Alright, well, we made it up here. Or at least I did.
Time to fight.
Okay. Get him, my minion.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
Well, these guys can't get me, so whatever. Are you? You better be. I didn't mean to fire that weapon anyway. Okay. Are there gonna be mobs in here? Wait, what is that?
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Alright.
Locked. There has to be another way to reach those consoles.
Get on the ladder. Get on the ladder. Bro. Okay, so this was just for valuables crate. I mean, whatever. Okay, I'll do that in just a second. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Some sort of valuables crate back there. Wait, can I move this? Oh.
Maybe. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Aha. This should help.
I didn't even know that's what I was looking for, but I got it anyway.
Supplies.
Ooh, 11 ancient sculptures.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor, Nick. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly!
Hold on. Hold on. What the hell? Move.
This one will
Oh,
budge.
there's something underneath it. I got
Maybe
you.
one of the others.
Okay, hold on.
If I can get this thing to Alva, I can get her to those consoles.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
No.
I'll, try. I should push the rig over to where Alva is.
Where is she? Oh. Get on. Get on, dummy.
Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
Okay, good for you.
Hold on.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console. Wait, there's data here. A lot.
I don't
But
care.
it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alba, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Wait.
I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Did you? Oh, this is it? Alright, hold on. Anything behind this one? No. Okay. So I'm assuming I have to put this in here because this is the only thing I saw that looked like where it goes.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
Oh, this is the place where they invented what's happening.
That's how the world ended.
Yeah.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, Elm. I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva.
Yeah.
Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to
Okay.
keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Wait, how do I... Oh. Right there. Oh, no. Okay. We learned our lesson this time, ladies and gentlemen. We're climbing the ladder instead of just jumping straight down.
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line.
I don't know if that's true.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it.
A whole lot of
Has to be
watches.
an exit somewhere.
How do I get to that?
So I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far west.
Oh, we've both traveled a long way then.
Okay, hold on. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yeah, unclear.
This is it.
This is what? Oh. Hold on. There's at least one more path that I didn't investigate yet. Right? What's down here then? Nothing? Okay. Well,
This pipe
I'm sure glad I
looks
came
like
all the
it
way
goes
back.
all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the
does.
proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't feel like reading that right now.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
There's a fire bellowback over there. I don't know why I can't mark it. There's another one over there.
It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
Those invisible sumbitches in here. We're just pretending that the fire bellowbacks are sleeping.
Whoa! It's one of those machines!
Oh shit.
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. Can you use this? With me?
Okay. Weak versus fire, huh?
Hello, friend. Haven't seen you in a while. Great game.
Hey, Miss Sport, how you doing? It has been a while. How are you doing?
Good time. How about yourself?
I'm doing alright. Wow, this dude's really on fire now. Not in a good way. Ooh, right in the face. Ooh. Yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah? I got hit. Do you have ammunition?
That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy
She
now.
did not help. Alright, that was interesting. go for the throw. That's right, Larkin. Thank you. I didn't see that until it was too late. If I would have...
She thought she helped.
We
She
shouldn't
probably-
linger here.
She probably did
There
think
might
she
be more
helped,
machines.
but... Are these ones dead or what? Was I supposed to come and loot them before? Nope. Alright, whatever. Alright, so here's test station Ivy. And hold on. Elite blast trap. I don't have any blast paste. Okay.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. These people love quoting other people. You know that? It's in like every single one of them. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Arthur C. Clarke. But you are supposed to understand the trick once it's done. When the curtain pulls back to reveal the mirrors... Yeah, I still have no idea how we achieve this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed with which the projects have come together, or the stability of the results, despite the complexity of the bioengineering. It isn't even the huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It is a simple fact that all these results are tangible. No announcements in scientific journals, no celebrating predictions born from simulations. Our research has become manifest in physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands a row upon row of automated FAS farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field. The actual field. These robots analyze soil composition, light intensity, temperature, wind speed, and 100 other factors. Then, using the gene sequences we created, they can select or construct a plant to produce the best yields for that location. Of course, all the crops these units create are best harvested by other FAS machines. But when a population is starving, what government is going to quibble about being forced to use our robots to speed things up? Should I be uncomfortable watching Ted Faro's coffers swell with money from the desperate and the starving? Maybe. But I know that it is his belief, money, and that drive has filled the world's empty stomachs. Desperation can only be experienced by the living. and we have given them back their lives. Us, our work. Pharaoh's resources, science's triumph. Together, we have changed the world.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Okay.
Huh.
Good thing
Might
I
be
can
worth a
breathe
look sometime.
underwater now. Whoa. Too bad I only have one, so you're gonna have to stay here while I go do that.
I must have faith. I walk with the
This console's still
ancestors.
operational.
We shall find what we seek.
Hold on. So if this is one of your favorite games, Miss Port, what are you into now? You playing anything lately?
I can't leave here until I find what I need. Another log.
We're done in every way. The Reeds work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the Reeds to eat themselves.
Jurassic World Evolution to and replaying Until Dawn.
Nice.
It's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%.
Damn.
Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
Okay.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Okay. Conveniently, the store just started being able to open. From Mary Jane's letter, it is with regret that I resign. I share that regret, Mary Jane. You served as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team or the project. I came to create life, not to destroy it. After all we've achieved together, I did not expect such lack of vision. Yes, our research has shifted direction, but biomass conversion is no different than burning wood in the stove, or distilling ethanol from molasses. It is a method to release solar energy that was captured organically. Yes, there are military applications for this technology, but that does not mean there is a logical, moral argument against biomass conversion itself. Say so is emotional petulance, plain and simple. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Isaac Asimov. For Nafisi to end her letter with a quotation made it a direct attack, childish, disappointing, personal. Any sadness I might have had about her departure left me in that moment. I wish her luck with whatever position she's able to find, but the greenhouse will continue on all the stronger now that it is free from such a narrow thinking. I'll sum up with another quote, one better suited to the circumstance. Marie Curie said, "Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less."
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Okay. Good thing everybody's just capable of climbing like that.
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
Are you able to climb? There you go. Wow.
There. The workbench you need.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, special gear. That's
Everyone's an athlete. Lol.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you figure it's a post-apocalyptic world where everybody has to kind of fend for themselves, maybe everybody is an athlete now. Right? Okay, what is the weapon upgrade? Berserk Hunter Bow? I don't even know if I have that. And the Explosive Tripcaster. I mean, I'll upgrade that one. Why not? Outfit upgrades, still not for... Okay.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better
Why
make
not?
haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here anytime.
Right.
They're here already. I'm sure of that. So I need to go up this way, right? Yeah, definitely.
Let's hope this new module works.
Oops. Yeeted myself out of the live.
There's balloons. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Wait, so the metal flowers are doing that? Weren't the metal flowers something you collected in the first
The
one?
data core was intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Yeah, let's get Demeter.
Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
See the line. Yes,
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Wow. This girl's got to be over there just amazed. Like, I didn't know shit before you showed up. And it's my job to know.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time.
You don't know that?
What you said before about...
Oh, shit. Duck! You might want to get down.
Alma!
Oh, well, they're your friends.
Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come. Look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't
Unclear.
know. A few months.
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south, and it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Shut up,
Please.
dude.
Go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Wow. Alright, so...
All I do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Did I find more earlier? I mean, not here, right? I think she just means earlier in her journey. Am I outside the thing? Alright, where are the metal flowers I found earlier? Did I make note of them on the map? I don't even know if I did. And if I did, what does it look like? I'm assuming I didn't, because I don't see anything that stands out to me. Looking like a metal flower. What's that? Oh, I did. I found it. Metal flower.
The ones you find should show on the map. I don't remember the symbol though.
Yeah, it's this symbol apparently. It looks nothing like the metal flower. But, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna go to the campfire nearest me, which apparently is right across the river. Or no, there's one right here. Oh, that's a shelter. Oh, but the shelter has a fire, right? I gotta go to the shelter.
These boats must be how Alva and the Quinn got here.
What the? Come here. Wait, how the hell? Okay. How the hell do you get out there? This way? Alright, did I just make it in the walls or no? No, I don't think I did. How the honk do I get into this place? Can I go through this hole? Nope. Apparently not. Okay, I don't know how to get into this stupid place that I'm looking on the map. Dude. Maybe I just follow the water all the way down? What the hell is that? It's a plant.
Hope this tastes as good as it looks.
Cross River prawn. Okay, well here we go. I found the camp, I guess. And it does have a fat... Okay. Alright. So then, let's see. There we go. That's not what I wanted, that one. The best viewers, what? I don't think so. Right. Oh no, the birds are back. Those are the same ones I fought before. Okay, so there's the metal flower up there. How did I get up there again? What the? Go. Climb. Okay, or don't. Wow.
Past those vines now.
Okay, but what were the vines blocking? Alright, do I have to get up there the way I was just... Drop. What the... Jade the Pirate, thank you for the share. Okay, well, I just like opened the flower, but I don't know what it actually did. I'm not exactly convinced that it did anything. Damn it. Alright, well, whatever, so I've killed that dang flower. Let's see if we found another one somewhere. Yeah, there's one right there, isn't there? Alright, so now we're gonna go to this campfire. From... we'll go to this one. Because I'm in aggro?
Can't wait for the third game.
When is the third game supposed to come out? How do I get out of combat with this idiot? Alright, am I out? Okay. Let's see.
No release date as far as I'm aware, but it was confirmed.
Okay. Let's see. It's 12/27. We'll go do this one, and then we'll probably call it out.
Estimated 2027.
Oh, we got a little while. That's okay. I got a backlog of other stuff I need to play before that comes out. Alright, so then Metal Flower, which is this way.
An old world ruin built into the cliff. I think that's the one that Tanakh told me about. Might be worth poking around inside. I see a tunnel. I should take a look around. The flower is closing up.
Alright. Really? That's all it did?
Oh, great. I wonder what they used all these machines for.
Wait, can I not? I can't drag it off here? Okay. No. Damn it.
What does this do? I'm surprised this thing works after all this time.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Door's closing.
That's okay, I'll just open it again. Nope, that didn't work. Can we make it? Nope. Alright.
Try that again.
What the hell? Alright. Oh, wait. Wait.
Now's my chance.
Alright.
This could be useful.
This one clearly just goes right here. Get on top of it.
Oh, the door's closed. So now I'm locked in. Let's hope there's a way out.
Okay.
Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module. Maybe it can still move. Okay, now, what to do with you?
Alright, so first things first. No. Alright. Okay, damn it.
Well, can't expect everything to hold up in this place, I guess.
Climb.
How am I gonna get up there now? Key module. I'll find a use for you.
Get on the crate, dummy.
I think I have what I need to open this door. There. What's in here? Oh.
Okay. I got out.
Explosion. Huh. Looks like I'm back on the other side of the big door.
It certainly does.
Hurry to get to the other side.
Come on. Apparently I can't pull it past these rocks. Okay, what the hell? Wait, so is there a mob that's looking at me now? Somewhere? Why does it have that symbol showing?
I gotta get closer.
Okay. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the door and pull the cart underneath it so that it pins the door open. Right? And then we're gonna climb on the door. So that we get up high enough to get in that little cubby hole that we were trying to get into earlier.
Better move quickly.
Dude, grab the thing. Oh my god, grab it.
That should keep the door open.
Yep. Exactly. Okay. Got it. And what is this exactly? An ornament?
Another relic. According to this data, this thing might have had something to do with Las Vegas. Maybe I should head back there.
Okay. Well, now I feel like I could probably pull the cart all the way out. Might have to go crank the thing back over, but let's see. Yeah, I can't move it while it's on like that, but okay. Dude. So we'll crank this again. Stop right there, and that's how we're gonna get our green stuff. Nice.
Let this green shine off carefully.
All right, there's that. All right, what else we got? Let's see. There's another one. But it's 12:39, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to this campfire, and I'm going to save it, and we're probably going to have to call it a night for tonight.
Have a good night.
Thank you, Mrs. Port. You have a good night as well. It's good to see you again. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. To everybody else, thanks to everybody for hanging out. Empress Larkin, I appreciate you being here. Squatting Flamingo, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. You have a good one as well. I will see you all next time. Good night, everyone.